Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning in from today. It's good to be here and thank you for tuning in. My name is Kristen Albert, and I'd like to just read something to you this morning, or this morning where I'm coming from. Actually, it's 12:18, so it's actually this afternoon. But a book written by, compiled writings by Howard Thurman, Meditations of the Heart. And this one particularly struck me today as I was reading it, as we're thinking about this new year that we're coming into in 2022. And there's some profound nuggets of wisdom in this reading that I'd like you to think about. And so let me offer to you the last sentence of this so that you can hear where we're going. He writes, and I'll keep the male pronouns, even though the male pronouns that were written in the original, even though at this point we're referring in the gender neutral. What a man is, what his plans are, and what his authentic point is, where his life goes, all is available to him in the presence. How foolish it is, how terrible if you've not found your island of peace within your own soul. It means that you are living without the discovery of your true home. If this resonates with you, I'd like you to listen in to this meditation called An Island of Peace Within One's Soul. Thurman writes, a beautiful and significant phrase, island of peace within one's own soul. The individual lives his life in the midst of a wide variety of stresses and strains. There are many tasks in which he is engaged that are not meaningful to him, even though they are important in secondary ways. There are many responsibilities that are his by virtue of training or family or position. Again and again, decisions must be made as to small and large matters. Each one involves him in devious ways. No one is ever free from the peculiar pressures of his own life. Each one has to deal with the evil aspects of life, with injustices inflicted upon him and injustices which he wittingly or unwittingly inflicts upon others. We are all of us deeply involved in the throes of our own weaknesses and strengths, expressed often in the profoundest conflicts within our own souls. The only hope for surcease, the only possibility of stability for the person is to establish an island of peace within one's soul. Here one brings for review the purposes and dreams to which one's life is tied. This is the place where there is no pretense, no dishonesty, no adulteration. What passes over the threshold is Simone pure. What one really thinks and feels about one's own life stands revealed. What one really thinks and feels about other people, far and near, is seen with every nuance honestly labeled. Love is love, hate is hate, fear is fear. Well within the island is the temple where God dwells. Not the God of the creed, the church, the family, but the God of one's heart. Into his presence, one comes with all of one's problems and faces his scrutiny. What a man is, what his plans are, what his authentic point is, where his life goes, all is available to him in the presence. How foolish it is, how terrible, if you have not found your island of peace within your own soul. It means that you are living without the discovery of your true home. From Meditations of the Heart by Howard Thurman. How has that landed for you? Are you aware and in touch with and aligned with that island in your own soul? 2022 might be the year where you finally find that alignment. And this is work that I do as a coach and a work that I cultivate within my communities of practice. And so I would invite you to connect with me, even if it is just to, as we say in modern terms, even if it is only to lurk in my leadership community, check it out, see what's there. There's a section in there that may be just perfect for you. So I encourage you to check it out. I'm going to leave the link to that community in the notes below. And my wish for all of you in the new year is that you are able to connect authentically with that island in your soul that is authentically you, so that you can authentically bring your gifts, your cares into this space so that you can engage life in a way that is most authentic, joy-filled, and satisfying for you. I hope you'll join me in the community and we'll do this work together. Thanks for tuning in today and have a great day. Happy New Year.